Hi, my name is Arif Vakil. I'm a coach and master trainer with the Getting Things Done methodology, popularly known as GTD. Has it ever happened to you that you think of something, you open your notebook to write it down, but instead you see a whole list of things you told yourself you'd do but have not done yet? It's not just that notebook. It's when you open your drawers, your cupboard, or look at your shelves. They're all filled with notebooks, half-filled notebooks. Stuff that you've told yourself you do but you're not done yet. You just sigh, give up, and tell yourself you can't take this anymore. Has that ever happened to you? If it has, or a version of that has, why does that happen? That happens because even though you've captured a reminder of the thing that you need to do, you've still not made two crucial decisions on that item that you've captured. You have not decided what's the exact next thing that you need to do to move forward on it, or what's your next action. And if there are multiple steps to finish that item, you need to ask yourself, what's your desired outcome? This is the heart of the GTD process. And interestingly, you don't need to finish those two actions to actually feel relaxed about it. Oh, no. All you need to do is consciously recognize the results of these two decisions. And I guarantee that you will feel relaxed, in control, focused, and inspired and motivated to actually move forward on the items in your list, as long as you decide on what these two things are. Let's take an example or two to make it real. So go ahead and grab your Minesweep list if you've done your Minesweep already. If you haven't done your Minesweep, grab your to-do list, and with that also grab a sheet of paper or open a blank Word document. I'm going to open a Word document over here. And I'm going to take the first item from my list and go through this process. Now, what's the first item on my list? The first item on my list is a wedding invitation. So I'm going to ask myself, to move forward on this, what's my next action? Well, it's an invitation for a wedding that I'd like to attend, so I need to buy a gift, I need to figure out the logistics of going. I've got to make sure that my suit is pressed. I've got a whole lot of next actions. So now I'm going to push myself further. Arif, what's your next action? I know. I'm going to check with my wife. And she may probably have answers to a whole lot of this. So my next action is check with my wife. Okay, great. So I'm going to just write that down. Speak to Sunshine regarding wedding invitation. All right. Now, just by speaking to her, will this item get done? Not really. There are a whole lot of things that need to be done after I speak to my wife. So, since this has multiple steps, I need to ask myself, what's the end outcome? What's my desired outcome? Well, the end outcome is to go to the wedding. So that's what I'm going to write down. Attend wedding. Now, if I look carefully around myself, I don't see my wife anywhere here. There is absolutely no way that I can actually move forward on this item. I can't. My wife is just not here. So guess what? I can relax about it. I can have this item, wedding invitation, off my mind and off my Minesweep as well, because there's no way I can make progress on it. The only time I can make progress on it when I see my wife next. So for now, I strike this off my list. Now, I hope you observed that I asked the question, what's the next action, several times, because a mistake that I often see beginner GTD practitioners make is that they ask the question just once and put down the very first next action that pops into their head, which might be the very next action, but make sure it is indeed that. So ask it several times to make sure the very next physical, visible next action, the very next concrete action that you can take, something like speak to, call, email, WhatsApp, or draft. So anything that's indeed the very next thing that you need to move forward on, so that you don't need to think about it any further. Let's take another example. The next item on my list is ad campaign. So what's the very next action to move forward on that? Well, I need to finalize the ad campaign. To finalize the ad campaign, I need some inputs. I need to ask Ali for something. So what's my next action? How am I going to ask Ali? Am I going to speak to him next? No. I don't think I'm speak to him. I know what, I'm going to email him. So my next action is email Ali regarding our ad campaign. So that's what I'll do. Next action, email Ali regarding ad campaign. Once I've emailed Ali, is this item done or is this part of a larger outcome? Are there multiple steps to this? Yeah, there are multiple steps. Once Ali emails, he'll reply back to me. We'll have a couple of discussions. I'll discuss it with my team. And then I'm going to finalize the ad campaign. So what's my end outcome? It's actually to launch the ad campaign. Once it's launched, then it's done. Then it's checked off my list and it's off my mind. It's great. I have my desired outcome. So I'm going to write that down. So desired outcome, launch ad campaign. There you have it. Now this is something that I actually can move forward on because I have my computer next to me and I can email Ali, but I'm still not going to use my mind sweep list to track this. I'm going to strike this mind sweep list and I'll discuss in future videos how you will actually track this item. But have a look at these two lists. Which one would you prefer? The one on the left or the one on the right? If you're like most people in our workshops, you would say, "Ooh, Arif, the one on the right repels me. There's thinking I need to do about it. Please get that out of my face." But the one on the left, oh, this is pretty cool. The thinking is already done. I feel relaxed about it. In fact, I can't feel I'm inspired and motivated that when can I check it off my list? So there you have it. I really encourage you to go ahead and ask yourself these two questions for every item in your to-do list. And please share in the comments below how you feel once you've done this exercise. If you can't do it for every item in your to-do list, just do it for 5 items in your to-do list. I guarantee you will feel relaxed, in control, focused, motivated, and inspired for everything that you have asked these 2 questions for in your to-do list. And if you have any questions, difficulties, challenges when you have asked yourself these, please ask your questions in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them. Of course, once you've got all your next action and desired outcomes in front of you, that now begs the question, where are you going to store these lists so that you have it immediate and handy with you? So that takes us to the next step of the GTD process, which is organize. I'm going to cover that in my next video. I hope you found this beneficial and useful. Till then, take care. Goodbye.